High above the cold blue sky, Uranus looked down upon the world he ruled, yet something within him had begun to shift, a subtle unease that even a primordial god could not dispel. Since the Titans grew in stature, since the Cyclopes opened their blazing single eyes, and since the Hecatoncheires emerged with their 100 arms, a faint crack had formed within the heart of the Skyfather. To Gaia, these were children of life, of growth, of the natural unfolding of creation. But to Uranus, they became shadows stretching ever larger, omens of a future he feared he could not control. With every Titan that towered higher, every Cyclope who shone like an unfinished sun, every arm of the Hecatoncheires reaching upward like pillars of a new cosmos, Uranus felt his unease tighten around him. He feared their strength, feared their difference, feared even the possibility that the throne of the sky might be taken from him. And when fear took root, authority became fragile. Uranus no longer saw his offspring as living beings, but as looming threats, devouring pieces of the sky he claimed as his own. That night, the muffled roar of the Hecatoncheires rose from deep within Gaia, like thunder trapped beneath stone. Instead of hearing Gaia's cries of pain, Uranus heard only the echo of danger and the dread of being overthrown. Fear clouded every judgment, driving him toward his first act of true cruelty. He bound the Hecatoncheires, casting them deeper, far deeper, into the darkest reaches of Gaia's body. The heavens shuddered, the earth trembled, and Gaia cried out as if torn apart. But Uranus felt a fleeting relief, believing he had secured his rule, if only for a moment. Yet in that moment, Gaia understood that the sky was no longer a guardian, but an enemy of life itself. Her suffering ceased to be a wound, and became an underground fire, spreading slowly beneath the crust, gathering strength, waiting for an inevitable eruption. From within her anguish, one Titan listened more closely than the rest. The youngest, the shrewdest, and the most ambitious among them. Cronus, with eyes as sharp as the stone sickle Gaia would one day place in his hands, recognized that the age of Uranus was faltering, and that a new era could be opened if he dared to act. The fear of Uranus, instead of protecting his throne, unknowingly paved the path for his downfall. As the sky closed itself in certainty, Uranus did not realize that by imprisoning his own children, he had already sealed the fate of his reign. And below, in the depths, Gaia's whisper grew stronger, becoming a plan, a command, a rebellion that would reshape the order of the cosmos. The beginning of the overthrow had already begun.